Hello, this is Tony Moore, Esquire of mstonymore.com. I want to come in and say hello. And I also want to serve as a reminder that you have what it takes to be greater than great. I need you to understand that you're not defined by the status quo. You're not defined by what your mom did or didn't do, what your father did or didn't do, what your pastor may or may not allow you to do. You're defined by what you allow yourself to do based on your belief and your actions, and also your commitment to rise. If you don't have a belief that more is possible, a belief that you can do all things, a belief that you are meant to rise and to shine, you're meant to write the book, you're meant to live your life, you're meant to write your destiny letters, then you won't. See, when I was writing my book, Uplevel, I was thinking about how I up leveled from the project kid to the person who was living in a place, a palace that I knew deep down on the inside that I was meant for. I could have been the one who could have said, you know what, it was a hard place. I could have blamed my welfare mentality. I could have blamed how I was cultivated. I could have blamed who didn't help me, who wouldn't let me, who talked about me, who laughed behind my back, who was really expecting me to fall like they fell. Or I could allow myself to believe that I didn't have to fall. I did not have to falter. That I could believe that I was more than an overcomer of my fears and my trials and my tribulations, more than an overcomer than the mistakes that I made, the mess that I got myself into, more than an overcomer than those books that I started to write but didn't finish, more than an overcomer than those jobs and those businesses that I started but I didn't finish. See, when you up level your mindset, you up level from the trials and the tribulations, you up level from the stench of mediocrity. You up level from the stronghold of complacency. You up level yourself from what you heard as a child. You up level yourself from that mental place in a space called stuck. See, when I had to up level, I had to get out of that mentality that, guess what, I was going to be the welfare kid. A lot of people don't cultivate welfare kids to be awesome and amazing. They don't cultivate them to be business owners. They don't cultivate them to rise above where they've ever been. See, a lot of people are very comfortable allowing you to be a replacement of your parents. But if you don't want to replace your parents, if you don't want the status quo to pretty much dictate what's possible in your life, then you're going to have to get out of that place called stuck. You're going to have to get out of that place where you're looking for validation. You're going to have to get out of that place where you look to the left and look to the right and you look like 5%. I mean, the 5 people who you hang around most. If you don't want to be in that place, if you don't want anything to limit your success, then you're going to have to up level. You're going to have to up level to the next level no matter what.